What's considered attractive and beautiful and even a healthy body type is completely socially constructed, meaning that society decides this. In the West, here we have this idea that if you're thinner, then you're healthier. We believe that if someone has more body fat, that they're inherently less healthy. Society decides what's beautiful and what's not beautiful and what's sexy and what's healthy, sometimes without any data to back that up.
I don't consider myself to have a conventional body shape. I'm short, I'm a little bit curvier than what I would consider to be most or what's traditional. So when I try to think about designing for different body types, I really try to think about what parts of the body you want to look good. So my name is Paige, and actually this is my first semester at CCSF. A lot of garments for myself. I would say like 95% of the stuff I make is just for me. So I am really conscious of how things are fitting me and how I want to look in the stuff I've made. But when I do make things for other people, I also try to think about, or I try to talk to them about, what parts of your body do you like? Like, we're gonna put design lines here. I think it's gonna exemplify things that you may like about your body. Like, we wanna hide the things that you don't like. So I think that there is a lack in education, unfortunately, when it comes to like specifically dealing with plus size or different body shapes. I mean, different classes offer different things as far as like fitting goes to help you with your own personal fit. But that's something that would be nice to see in the future, like a little bit more of a focus on like an unconventional body type and how to design for that.
I think I'm hopeful and skeptical. I've seen some of these things come and go, where we'll have a period where we're seeing more models of color, we're seeing more people that look different, and it'll be this marketing ploy, and the industry itself doesn't really change. The industry is just simply trying to figure out how to capitalize on it. My hope is that with the way that social media has allowed small, fashion-oriented companies to get a foothold in the fashion industry is what's actually more hopeful to me.
I like all kinds of sizes. All the time in my fashion shows, I would like to put somebody who is like a little bit older and young, and everything is welcome in my view. So I like to always have somebody different in my shows. I've been here for 4 years. At the fashion department, but before I took some English classes. You're gonna call me old-fashioned, but I don't do social media. It can be like very effective to young people, because when you are young and you are watching, looking at a magazine, it can be like very damaging to you if you're not very secure of yourself.
So the media is the way that these messages are transported to all of us. Very limiting, very unachievable for the average person, both financially and physically. And so it continues to tell us this message called condition of worth. It's a term that we use in psychology, which is that for me to be worth something, I have to meet certain conditions. And for me to be worth something sexually or worth something emotionally or worth something professionally, I have to look a certain way. And that's what the fashion industry continually tells me. I need to look like this. That's what, media influencers are telling me.
I think it's one of those weird effects where you can take a lot of positivity out of it as well as negativity. I think it has to come from yourself. You can look at it and think, oh, it's so conceited and all these people just look influencer-y, really skinny, really tall, really makeup done up, all that jazz. Or you can look at it from a scope of like diversity. There's a lot of different types of influencers currently out there, and a lot of them that have a big following. I know I tend to follow people who look a little bit more like me, because I feel like that's really inspiring.
I would love to see like the world marching on a fashion show with all colors and races and beautiful people.